This is my project for today. The Traveler winch got almost impossible to turn, so we decided to loosen it up, and then of course there wasn't enough line, so here we are, new line, and putting it back together. I'd taken notes when I took it apart, so we're going to start down on the port side, and I've got extra line and a stopper knot. And then we're going counterclockwise through the bottom pulley. It took a wire twisty and got it through the line. So this twisty will let me curve it through the pulleys. And then this handy tool will grab it and let me pull it through. You can get these at Harbor Freight. They're really nice. We tried this line a few times to get it right. Well, not this line, the old line. And so we could put this one in right. I took notes. So here we go. I've just put it through the middle pulley on the port side, and I'm coming back, and my notes say the top because I was spreading them out. But I realize this pulley is gone. This one's got one, so we only need one here. We're going to use the middle. So the twisty isn't real necessary for these pulleys, because you can poke the line right through, but these underneath, it's really helpful. Okay, I'm continuing counterclockwise in the top pulley, and now I'm going to go through these eye holes as I go back across to the starboard side. As you work your way across, you want to make sure that the block stays centered when you tighten everything as you work toward that other side now. Okay, after the last eye, you're going to go in the top and through the ring, and then you're still working counterclockwise. I got to make sure that line's between the holders. Okay, when you come around the winch, you want to go up the outside of these. Don't try to go inside there. Now you continue back up through the ring, over the top of the roller. Now you're back to the tricky part, going through that bottom pulley on the block. What I did is put a big curve in it and get that through. Then I get the grippers on there and give it a pull, and it gets it through. So over here we're going to go counterclockwise on that top pulley, and then back to the block in the middle. I was going to use the top, but I think for balance sake, I'll use the middle. We have more than we need as far as pulley space. We're going to finish on the starboard side at the bottom of this block. There is no pulley here, and I don't know if there's supposed to be inside there or not. But it doesn't matter because this is stationary. Nothing moves here. This is where we'll secure the end. To secure this end, I'm going to use the Speedy stitcher and stitch it together about 3 inches worth. So this is closed, and I'm doing that because my captain did it and it looked good and held up well. You can watch how to use a Speedy stitcher on YouTube. So here's the finished product. It's stitched through, went down one side with small stitches, wrapped the end, came back with longer stitches to wrap the end. So for now, I have tightened everything up and put a stopper knot here at this other end, and we'll test it, and then we'll try it out for a while and decide if this is the permanent end or if I need to make another adjustment for the final tie-off here. Thanks for watching. Tune in for another Tip Tuesday next week.